sure all of you are aware, when you get a team, there's a varying levels of skill of throwing and catching and everything. But this one I quite enjoy in getting the basics right of throwing. So the main thing is, I kind of developed this from the crow hop. Everyone talks about the crow hop. So I kind of developed it further, and this is, the saying goes is, I'm a crow and I can throw. So it's a dumb saying, but kids remember it and they just seems to gel with them. So the idea is of kind of grab a ball. Okay. So we all talk about the bunny ears when you're holding the ball, and we get them all lining up in a line, and then I stand in front of them and I kind of go through the motions with them at first. So we're ball and glove, and we're looking out there, and we say, I'm a crow, and the wings come out. So both arms come out together, and the hand is facing away. And you get the opportunity, because you say, when I throw, when I'm a crow and I can throw, before you say I can throw, you get the opportunity to go up behind each of them and get their hand right. Get their arms up, make sure their hand's back, and then it's I can throw. And it's quite a simple thing, but the beauty is, once you've done it a few times, you say to the kids, when in the middle of their throwing and catching, you say, remember, I'm a crow, and you'll see them automatically get their bodies around, and they go through the motions. Some of them catch on really quick, others you kind of see them stop and they kind of go through this mental thing, but let them go at their own pace, because they'll learn it over time, and they're teaching their bodies, and each of them goes at their own pace. So I can get a couple of people if you want, I can go through it, demonstrate it. Need a couple of volunteers. It's quite a simple one. What I normally do as well is get a bucket out. So we get some of you lined up on the line here. Just lined up here facing in, and we get them throwing into a bucket. It'll just make it competitive, so if they get in the bucket, give them 3 points. If they tip the top of the bucket, it's 2 points. And if they just touch a bucket, it's 1 point. And each time they throw, we just move the bucket out. And then they keep their own tally, and all sorts of arguments ensue, but I don't really care about that. So if there are any lefties kind of behind, I often swap my gloves so I can actually watch a majority of the kids. So if you're a lefty, you stand behind me, I think. And then we say, okay, everybody feet together, ball and glove, bunny ears. Okay, I'm a crow, gloves out, and then I come back and I check. Yep, that's good, that's good. Okay, and I can throw. You step and throw. 1 point each, or 2 points, you tip the top of the bucket. And then you just move the bucket out, and move it out, and move it out. And that kind of makes it a competition of them. All the kids are engaged, none of them are standing around waiting while you're just talking through one. Those that can already throw, they don't benefit a huge amount, except they get the points, and it's a competitive part of it, and you're not doing any damage to their throwing style if they know how to do it already. So it's as simple as that. Yeah. If you want to do it again, okay. Ball and glove, I'm a crow. Good, and I can throw. And then obviously you can develop it further by getting them back, and then do the crow hop when it starts getting when it's a far throw. So yeah.